Rising, everyone. Welcome back to Shay Seeking from American Aborigines Unchained on Facebook and American Empress Unchained here on YouTube. Okay, and yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and read this. We're going into the book of Amos now. Okay, and I think the book of Amos. Yeah, these are all the shorter books: Amos, Obadiah, Micah, and Joel. Okay. So again, since we are trying to put pieces together, okay, hold on, to this whole program or whatever we're in, you know, let's see. There's that spiritual sense of inflation I feel like we're dealing with here. Yeah, so I think they're talking about, like, I'm hearing like Pride and Prejudice, okay? I think that people are talking about this inflation problem because I feel like it spiritually, it has something to do with someone catching wind of something, okay, that's going on behind their back. So these people are trying to work together in order to make it a rule or something, not to speak on certain things or whatever. But I don't think that that's the case coming from a higher power. You know what I'm saying? I just do what I feel is necessary, or, you know, what I feel like I'm called to do, right? So again, it could be some energies around me that, you know, friend or foe or whatever, that could be playing around in my energy. It's kind of like, you know, on a spiritual sense of peer pressure, okay? That could be also putting something, like I said, in your drink or whatever in order to get you to trip up on something here. But I feel like, again, if you don't know about certain things, okay, that's why it's important for people to elaborate, or whatever somebody's position or title would be, even though I don't need them to. It's just I feel like there's a whole bunch of shady stuff going on here, as if people are supposed to know. And since they don't know, or nobody filled them in on something, then you cannot be held accountable for things that might come out or slip out. So again, that's what I'm saying. It's like playing somebody's game here, okay? And again, they feel like somebody's going to get burnt, but it's only going to be them in the end, because again, we're pleading well, not pleading the fifth, but we're in a situation where we're dealing with heavy spell work and sorcery being done, and also liars and manipulators, okay, that are not being honest with themselves about who is playing particular parts in the world today, okay? So again, I don't do anything really puffed up. You see what I'm saying? I get the message, I relay the message. I know who I am, and I am that I am, okay? So again, also I say, I am who I say I am, not who they say, okay? So, again, we're in the book of Amos here, okay? We have delusion in reverse here, okay? 7 of Cups. All right? So, again, I don't know. I think the 7 of Cups, let's see what that would be. Oh, maybe like some kind of illusion or something. So I feel like an illusion or something is being broken here. It is what it is, okay? Yeah, this is like a whole bunch of different like illusions and projected energy and things that people are doing, you know, in order to keep people blinded as to who they are and who anyone else would be in these times, okay? So again, I don't know, I do think that is a time for change. And I think that change is coming in kind of slowly or whatever, okay? Because we do have also here, wake up, it's your moment, okay? So again, it's like I tend to take the whole week for my birthday. So it'd be like my birthday week, okay? And then we have believe here, okay? Strange encounters, okay? So again, I do feel like she is holding a unicorn on her lap, coddled in a blanket or whatever, and she has a crown on. So it's like, yeah, believe, strange encounters. So again, there must be something that is happening right? I just noticed too something that I feel like what's a revelation again that has come to me, okay, about my home or my dome, okay, is that people are trying to, yeah, okay, we have dialogue in reverse here, okay. I think people are trying to project or trying to attach onto my energy in order to dump off their, you know what I'm saying? These could be other different people in your energy throughout the day, okay? Trying to, like I said, that energy of pure pressure. These might be people that might be a little bit more fluent in certain things, but the only reason why they're able to come and tap in, I feel, to my energy that way is through the subconscious or the sleep realm. So I feel like what they do is dump off all of their toxicity or whatever, or try to come close enough to me to get into my energy. And that's why I'm very careful. I can't control any and every single person that's in my energy, because then you wouldn't be able to, excuse me, work or deal with people or anything like that. So I'm coming out of that too, learning how to really harness, I guess, my energy the best way that I can, so that I can be around other people for long periods of time. That's one of the reasons, like when I first started this drawing away from everything about 3 years ago and everybody, 4 years ago, probably even more. You know, it was just strange for me to even go into the grocery store because I couldn't handle, you know, like the energy of all the different people. I was just reading everybody in the store and it just would be overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? But I've since then gotten over that. But it's still me trying to see what this is on the spiritual realm or aspect of these things, okay? Because I should have been aware of these things a long time ago. But for some reason, like I said, I feel like this is the energy of someone using sorcery or spell work in order to manipulate a situation or individuals, okay? So these are powerful people when they all get together and join together, okay, to come against a holy one, okay? But I feel like they can do all they want, but Source is saying that they're not going to be able to really touch you and they can't really displace you. Okay, so I feel like that's what this is. Everybody's waiting for one word for somebody to say, you know what I'm saying, thinking that it's malicious or something when it comes to my message. But again, it was something that was reiterated on me last night about a prophet energy, a prophetess energy, or that person, that messenger. So again, these people are below me, I feel, on a scale of telling me anything that I'm able to say, as long as I'm being righteous and I'm speaking what Source tells me to. You know what I'm saying? So they can continue with their laws and lies or whatever they want to do, trying to displace me or remove me from a position or whatever. But it just ain't gonna happen. Okay. So it's like that sovereign autochthonous superior reign. Okay. That reigning, again, supreme. Okay. So it's saying Amos was a herdsman, okay, living in the village of Tika or Tekoya, okay. Now, it says all day long he sat on the hillsides watching the sheep, okay. So these are, let's just reiterate that these are probably people, okay. This is a slave master, overseer, a lord, okay? Because there was something that was reiterating to me about some kind of lord, okay? And I feel like there is a lord, or, you know, even you're talking about a landlord, a drug lord, somebody that is, you know what I'm saying, in some type of lordship, okay? Hell, a president is a lord to a certain extent, okay? So again, it says keeping them from straying, okay? So again, I feel like this is also some energy here that somebody's trying to keep somebody from straying, but they're not being honest about what's being done. They're not being honest about the invasion of privacy and the invasion of energy here, okay? So again, they could keep playing themselves, but I think that's all they're going to be doing, really, okay? What was I saying? Okay, so it says, yeah, to keep them from straying. So this could be somebody that's supposed to be on deck to, but these are people, you know what I feel, this is also could be an energy of somebody that is supposed to be there all the time, monitoring or teaching or molding someone or forming someone, right? You know, but I think that, again, they may come in, cause a whole bunch of confusion, and this could also backfire into, you know what I'm saying, something being placed in somebody's energy, in their cup, in their message or something, in order to, like I said, defile the message, okay? Or to get them into some kind of trouble or something. But again, if you don't know about that, or you don't know what the rules are, then again, you can't be somebody that will be expected to follow them, okay? So again, if everybody is downplaying someone as if they're just some kind of servant or some kind of kitchen maid, whatever, but they're also wanting them to stand protocol to what a royal family member would be doing, then that you would have to acknowledge that, and you would have to also, well, if not for me, you don't have to acknowledge it, but again, if you want me to even consider playing by your rules, I would feel like I would have to know what they are, okay? So, and since I don't, I'm gonna just keep on doing what source have me do, okay? So, it says, and again, that could be looked at as haughtiness or something, but it's not. It's just being direct. It's just saying how it is, okay? So, let's see. Because I feel like somebody is misleading someone as to what they've been doing in somebody's energy. It's almost like, what have you been doing, you know, in the earth, walking up in and out, or up and down in the earth, okay? And again, since this person right here, this Knave of Pentacles from this Egyptian deck, okay, is showing me somebody being a scribe or a writer here, you know, I feel like, yeah. I feel like, I don't know, this is somebody writing something. I don't know. I feel like somebody's doing something with a message that's deceptive, or I don't know. I feel like something is definitely being manipulated. And why? Look at this. The pentacles here. Look at the pentacles here and the pentacles there. I don't know why this is making me think about like a uterus or something like this, the thing in the middle of the pentacles. But look how these, what is this flower called? Goodness. Lotus, like a lotus flower or whatever. I don't know, I'm thinking reed, okay? I'm hearing reed. A lot of stuff about reed and reeds. Could be a surname, could be a location, you know what I'm saying? I think it's like a surname or something here. Okay, but you see how these tubes or whatever, they are kind of missing off of this pentacle here, okay? I feel like, you know, this could be writing something. I don't know why I feel like this has something to do with being reproductive or something. Somebody damaging a reproductive system or something that's supposed to be reproduced. Somebody's just cauterizing something and damaging something here, okay? Or said to have, okay? I don't know, all right? Again, I'm not allowed to really put filters on, but I feel like there is a way of, you know, when I'm feeling it, when I'm in the middle of a message and I'm delivering it, okay, we do have this 8 here, which makes me think about infinity or even the magician sign. So again, there could be some manipulation or something being done here, okay? When it comes to what's being written and what actually happened, okay? There could be some manipulating of, you know, again, like I said, wins and things like this, okay? Or who's who, or it's making me think that somebody is writing something down improperly. Somebody is changing a document, okay? Somebody is, you know, stealing somebody's identity, okay? All right, so I've been asking source, like, you know, really just guide me or just hold up whatever, you know what I'm saying, until I can figure out what this is, because I feel like there's definitely somebody trying to steal somebody's spiritual identity, wheel of fortune, or something of that nature here, okay? And they have a lot of people fooled, okay, doing this, okay? So it says, okay, one day in a vision, God told him some of the things that were going to happen in his nation, Israel. This vision came to him at the time Uzziah. And I feel like, again, I've noticed that during my reign or during my time here in this type of ascension or whatever, that there's tricksters also that are mentors and stuff like this, or messengers or angels and stuff like that, that are tricksters or just blatant liars, I think, some of them. And so that's why I said I always had a problem with that energy, always want to go directly to source. You know what I'm saying? Or again, I think that at some point in time, I've trusted the wrong individuals. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's always been a guiding light there that helps me, you know what I'm saying, stay kind of like in line. Okay. And that's what I listen to. Okay. So I'd rather listen to that than man. Okay. So again, it says this vision came to him at the time Uzziah was king of Judah. Okay, so this Uzi or Uzziah energy or whatever, okay, is making me think, like I said, something has been changed. Somebody has been moved, altered. Something has been done here, okay? That, I don't know, I feel like it's not what's supposed to happen. I feel like this is a forced energy. This is also an arranged something. This is like also somebody sneaking somebody into somebody's chamber or something like this, you know what I'm saying, or trying to put a mask on somebody in order to get them you know, into some type of union or something like this, okay? Unfortunately, there are things that are, we talk about here, that are seen and unseen. Some things are just sensed through my mind's eye, okay? Or again, when it comes to my connection or the way that I see, okay? So again, it says, a what, and while Jeroboam, this is also like a sneaky thing, somebody trying to ease their way out of something and place somebody else possibly in a situation here, okay, while they sneak out, okay. But I feel like, I don't know, somebody might have felt like they had to do this, but at the same time, you're not going to. It's like, either I'm going to reign with my two, maybe there's two, and then there could be two that could be on the back burner, okay? But other than that, it's not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm going, when I was thinking today, I said, you know what? With that asterisk energy here, okay? Because it was talking about the energy of Astarte or asterisk, and then it's also talking about the King of Kings energy here, okay? And I feel like somebody is just trying to stop somebody from having this, again, this reign with these two kings. They rather it be looking cool that some guy was able to bring an empress down to a maiden or to a mistress, you know what I'm saying, a situation, even though, again, several times we've already talked about how I commune with source, like, okay, but somebody is actually trying to take things in their own hands sometimes, I feel like, and try to place me. I feel like this is what has happened over time, and try to place me under another bitch. And because these women, I feel, are, I don't even think it has nothing to do with finances, beauty, or anything. I feel like they just are willing to do certain things that someone else that's not willing to be subdued in that nature or in that manner are willing to do, okay? You know, even if I choose to do something for myself, or if I choose to, I don't think I should be able to sneak and bring other people into something like that, okay? So I'm thinking like some kind of coven or some kind of something here, okay? Somebody's trying to force someone or connect someone to something here, okay? Possibly the devil is like, maybe the people that have come before me have fallen for these snares and I didn't, so they're trying to find a different way to attack my character or something here, okay? They don't want to admit the defeat, okay? By one that has been come up against by many, okay? And again, it's just the way it is, okay? So yeah, the vision came to him at the time Uzziah was king, okay? And while Jeroboam, son of Joash. So again, I don't know, Joash. I don't know why I'm hearing Joe Ashley. Okay, because again, these are names within the particular family, but I feel like, again, this is just showing me the sneak disses that been done, okay? These two feminine names are on one side of the family, in the family, right? But these two names are not mine. You know, it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, this is where that mother and aunts and sister energy comes into play here. But it's almost also asking whose child is who what. You see what I'm saying? Because I see the energy of a child, but it has several different bloodlines of several different men attached. It's like 3 men and a little lady. You see what I'm saying? I see something like that, okay? But also, that when you look at the ancestors, you got like your grandmother, your mother, your father, whatever. And then if you go back, you got like 20,000, you know what I'm saying, grandmothers and grandfathers. So it's just, it's kind of like that energy, okay? Yeah. So I'm seeing A and Mos, or A and Mosh, okay? So this could also be, again, that energy, like I said, that Moshe energy here, okay? This might be also the thing that restricts this person from being into heaven, because again, I feel like me being in a chameleon energy or a shapeshifter, not spiritually as if I go and attach other people, it's just, it's already in me. So again, I can resonate with, like I said, whatever I'm watching, seeing, or something, I can resonate with sometimes I get emotional, okay? Because I feel like it's too much for one person to bear or carry, okay? When I'm watching things that source shows me that has some kind of level of better understanding, it's like somewhat like, damn, you're going to get a lot of information, you're going to get a lot of knowledge, you're going to get a lot of abundant way of looking at things, because you have to play several different people at one time. But it's like that something of happiness, you know what I'm saying? it's like to keep somebody to seem like a tyrant or seem like they're not happy about, you know, because I'm a pretty happy person. I'm a funny person. I laugh, I play, you know what I'm saying, still at this age. And I feel like what I do here may be considered to be boring, or it may consider to be just a drab all the time or whatever. But it's just like, if that's what's going on in the world, I have to be able to, you know what I'm saying, offer that to you. I can't make it seem one way. I'm not mass media where I'm going to be sugarcoating something or manipulating something to appease the people. It's just like, again, if you like it or you don't, you can listen or leave, you know. And that's what it is, because regardless of what they're trying to do or try to restrict or whatever, it's not going to change a damn thing around here, okay? So again, regardless of who these people try to marry or whatever they try to put over me, is not going to matter in the end, okay? So I think these people are just trying to get what they can while they can, or something of that nature, okay? But these are lifelong relationships. And that's why I feel like there's this energy of somebody wanting to hurt me. They want to take away, okay? It's like, again, moving into a different role in society, a different sector, okay? Moving into a different pay grade or a different lifestyle, okay? Somebody wants to make sure that there is, and they know, again, being not a maiden, but in an empress energy or energy like that, you know, more than likely your other, but then, you know, she is embodying all that information from sitting with source all this time, or being that vassal of source, or even that consort of source. Okay, so she's going to embody a lot of things that other women cannot embody. But that's where it pisses me off, because I feel like these energies come in and they take that and pass it on to others. Okay, so like, even when you guys know that I coined that phrase, build a bitch workshop, right? And so I felt like there was another energy of a feminine that I know she's kind of too close for comfort to my energy, or one of these masculines. And I noticed that she was doing a video, but she was sharing something that would be exposing someone. But while we're talking about this energy of a copycat energy, it's funny because this person, I don't know whose card she was using to read. I believe this person makes cards as well. But this is the person that I pointed out a while back that they were, I knew that they were in my energy, and they took a idea of mine to do these boxes, right? Okay. These care boxes, okay? And then I noticed that on her table, her cards that were laid out, she had a card laid out that was saying build a bitch workshop, and it said copycat at the bottom. So again, with these cards, I'm thinking like, you know, that's real messed up for people to keep me restricted, keep me back, not help me, not give me any type of insight information, you know what I'm saying? Or even when it comes to this masculine here, try to block out or change the flow of how things work around here. Like I'm on punishment or something like that. So I can't get the necessities and the things that I need to be building with, you know what I'm saying? Or to create with, you know what I'm saying? Like it was before these past 2 years, okay? And it's just like, it's like, what was I saying? But on the other hand, they're building up other people, and I'm supposed to be okay with that. Well, I don't know who is supposed to be okay with that. Who allowed these people into my energy to take from me? You know what I'm saying? Ideas and things that I'm storing up. You know, this is not no fucking public affair. You know what I'm saying? Like I have things that I write, things that I do that, you know what I'm saying, I consider they are mine. Who is somebody, anybody that dabbles in business or anything else knows that that is a straight smack in the face. Okay? And then for, again, what benefits do I reap? It's almost like somebody saying, you know, you will reap those benefits when you come with me. If you don't come with me, you can't have it. But the thing is, it was talking about it in this book, The Spring. Esther was saying, Esther and Elijah were having a conversation, and I think they were saying something like, where did you get the information from? And somebody was saying, well, it was already, and then he or she said something like, yeah, but where did it come from before then? He was like, that's my ideas or whatever. And then she or he said, well, where did they come from before then? Okay. And so that's what I'm saying. It's that energy here. Okay. Because they both, he was shocked that she could, that by him trying to manipulate her or trying to use, not mind control, but trying to use hypnosis on her. He didn't realize by him doing that, some kind of way she was able to do that to him too. Okay. Or that particular time. He didn't understand how that time, but I think it was because they were arguing if it was Black Hawk's words or was it somebody else's words in her automatic writing. Okay. And the automatic writing is really what comes from your genius or what comes from your mind or what comes from you. something deep down within you. Again, it can have something to do with the Akashic, or again, being tapped into these different ancestors that are in your temple or in your dome, you know, while the books are open. Okay. And so, you know, it just really kind of made me think that, okay, because I know that, again, these women were looked at as vessels of information, okay, or light, okay, if you want to say. All right. So, okay, so again, it says son of Joash, okay, was king of Israel 2 years before the earthquake, okay? So again, this earthquake could also be like a riot, okay? So again, this is giving me also the George Floyd energy here. The land of many waters is Minnesota, okay? And so again, I've done videos on that already if you guys want to watch those. But having to do with order out of chaos or the calm before the storm, all this kind of energy here, okay? So this is making me think about even 2018, 2017, 2018, okay? Possibly, but this could have happened already in the past, because this story just seems to be repeating itself, okay? But if you can find if you are someone of some certain status, okay, or some type of lineage, possibly, you are able to come in and be somewhat of a stop time, okay? You know, like I said, we were talking about Father Time the other day. There's something about that here. But again, like I said, a lot of these people have already learned their craft or been able to sharpen their craft. But the Holy One, it seems like everybody wants to leave out. And that's what concerns me about this Iron Dome energy, or this energy of somebody keeping some blockage up. You think about the firmament as something that was good or something, but I'm thinking this firmament might be something that they kind of like put over one thing, you know, in order to block it from access to information. So I feel like that's when inflation comes, because there's a leak or something, okay? So again, when they're talking about a leak or something like that, what are we really talking about here? Is it the fault of the person? Is it the fault of the administration? It's almost like what Dave Chappelle said one time, that, you know, when everybody looking at somebody or looking like something is wrong with him, and he was like, maybe the industry, or maybe something is sick, okay? Maybe it's everything else, or maybe something else is sick. And that's the energy that I'm on all day long. You see what I'm saying? So you're not going to come up in here with that shit. It's almost like reverse psychology, or like somebody doing something real bogus and then saying, ooh, you know, they know they put that in your food, that poison or whatever, but they blame you for eating your food, trusting that your food is fine. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the energy here, to sabotage, okay? All right. So again, it said, this is his reports, what he saw and heard. The Lord roared like a ferocious lion from his lair, from his temple at Mount Zion. And suddenly the lush pastures of Mount Carmel withered and died, and all the shepherds mourned. Okay. So this could be leaders. Okay. This could be also something to do with this RICO law energy here. Okay. This could also, and the funny thing is, man, oh man, I'm this reader, he is a guy, man. He is on point. You hear me? But again, the whole thing is, I'm starting to notice how deep this is, okay? Because this person is a direct replica of a friend of mine's family member that was really, really cool, always really cool. And, you know, something happened with him where he passed, okay? But I feel like, you know, this is the energy of other people's ancestors, even their family members, even their cousins coming and rallying up amongst the righteous, because they are actually able to see what these people have been doing. These people, you know, this is something that's real raw and unfucking cut, okay? This is real raw, okay? So I feel like, you know, it's the instance where, again, a lot of people in my bloodline and my lineage or whatever, and people that have come did not have the right, they had ill will or jealous or something like that, because they didn't make it this far. So, you know, these are also people coming in from my lineage or whatever to try to finish me, or to try to, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, okay, so as that's the case, and they're in cahoots with other people that should be close to me, that should be friends of mine, that I've never done nothing to these people, but obviously they want something that I have, okay? Or that I'm going to get, okay? And so I feel like that was real hard. Somebody came real hard with some information, okay? All right, somebody came real hard with some information. I like that fucking raw, uncut energy that somebody just gonna tell it how it is. You know what I'm saying? And so again, yeah, so again, there's a couple of people that are coming to standing out in this this fashion, okay? Yeah. All right. So this is showing also the connection between these societies, these groups, these governing forces, okay, that are using even your family members and anything to come to your front door. Even if that means, again, you know what I'm saying, using people in your family, right? Okay, I told you there's the perception of what's going on, and there's actually what's going on, and that's spiritual warfare. Okay, so this is using people's energy in order to project or even go in on other people's energy and ruin them. Okay, this could be also, again, if you're not really careful, this could be people taking over your vassal or your light. Okay, well, they can't have your light, but they can take over your vassal. Okay, and try to install or place things there that are going to harm you. Okay, and I feel like a lot of people have been able to do that with me a lot, and somebody is getting fucking upset about it. Okay, somebody is like, again, everybody plays the fool, but not this motherfucking time. Okay. All right. So, so again, this is kind of like even the energy, like I said, within the past 2 weeks, I remember being in my kitchen and just at the top of my lungs saying, oh, I'm tired of all these fucking liars. Like, why is everybody lying to me? You know, because it was like this energy of just like, man, these people are really good liars, because I can really detect. And most time, even with these people, I can detect when they're lying. But this is how I know that you're not always dealing with, we're dealing with either some kind of fifth generation tapping into people's energy and doing something, and they just don't want to admit that, okay? Or we're dealing with real live possession, okay? So again, let's think about this. If somebody can get into your energy like that, they can get people to do things that people wouldn't otherwise do, okay? That's why I don't look at like infidelity when it comes to sexual acts as a problem, but when it comes to some kind of documents being formed or doctored up, okay, some forms being formed or documents doctored up or something like that, that's a problem. That's a problem, okay? Because people could be spying. That's spying, basically. That's actually spying, okay? And then if we're talking sitting president energy, that's spying on a sitting president, okay? Or spying on a candidate, okay? Okay? But also, this is making me think about the roaring that I hear some of these lions, you know what I'm saying, letting out right now about some of these things that are going on in the background here, okay? So again, from his lair, from his temple in Mount Zion, and suddenly the lush pastures, okay, withered away, okay? So again, I feel like this also maybe somebody wants to project this energy here, okay? Somebody is, I don't know if this is the case, but I feel like somebody's upset with somebody about something here, okay? I don't know exactly what, all right? But I feel like somebody thought they needed this in order to pursue or to keep moving forward, okay? They needed something, okay, so that they can gain control again. It's almost like, you know, they needed somebody to slip up and make a mistake, but the mistake that's been made is that nobody made a mistake because nobody was informed about what there's to do or not to do, okay? And again, I guess because they really can't do that with me, so really all you can do is pretend that there's some type of victory, okay? All right? But this could also be somebody else that was pissed off as well, because again, it's not just my energy. It's anybody could be in this energy lately, okay? So it says, the Lord says, the people of Damascus have sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave her unpunished anymore. Okay, so again, this is someone who is saying sin. Somebody is sinning, but these are sinnings calling someone sinning. These are, how do you know, even if it's something that I said in my own home, how do you know what I said unless you're sinning by spying on me or trying to defile me or do any of these other things that we talked about when we talked about this term sin, okay? Oh, she ran out of battery. Okay, so again, this is the energy of these people. So while they're looking at me, possibly trying to catch me say something, right, that I don't even know, I'm not even aware of anything, because none of that shit matters to me. I'm on another motherfucking level. All right, so again, this is also me looking at them as if you're doing this shit again. You see what I'm saying? You're watching, you're sneaking, you're slandering, you're doing these things, you're coming into my private energy in my private home and spying on me again. You see what I'm saying? You're trying to put me under surveillance again. And this is what they want. They want to get somebody into something for 1,000 years, right? Or they're trying to put somebody into a pit. The pit is made for them. You see what I'm saying? But they're trying to put somebody righteous in the pit so they can hide who is it. And it's just, you know, it's really detrimental here, okay? It's really, because what they're going to do is cause another earthquake or something worse, okay? By doing something like this. But we'll keep moving. All right? All right? And I will not forget it. I will not leave her unpunished anymore. And this is also to cover up something I feel in the past. Look, past, present, future. Okay? Could be the present, past, or future. You take it how it resonates with you, okay? But I feel like this is, again, somebody's trying to say something like this, all right? But again, it's these people that are sinning. It's these people that are doing wrong. It's these people that are messing in people's energy. It's these people that are sending all of this uninvited energy over to people in order to cause these types of outcomes here, okay? And then I'm looking at them as if, like I said, with the energy of this feminine energy here, talking about some of the things that she talks about. It's like, who even invited her into my energy? And then these masculines get mad because I withhold energy from them. But it's just like, I don't want to be around you if you around any of these bitches from the workshop. I just can't have it. I can't have it in my energy. I can't afford it, actually. And now we'll see why I probably can't afford that. All right. So again, it's just always having these females around that, you know, they always had like little I never thought I was better than nobody or nothing. I always been down for people. I will come and fight these people. I fought for them. They men. I fought they men for them. I fought, you know, these is people that you know what I'm saying? That I love, you know, that I looked at as my family. Okay. All right. And then also family that I looked at as family. You know what I'm saying? That tried to warn me of these people, but they was the same snakes as these people. All it took was a couple of pentacles or something to get them to do the same damn thing. And these are people that say, I told you so. But then come to find out, these people are snakes too. All right? But they can't hold me. That's the thing. They can't fucking hold me. Okay? Because I called these people out. Where they at? Where your AOC people? Where those people at? Where that? What's her name? Damn, what's the girl? I just seen her picture today. Okay? The one girl. She looked like Rudy from the Huxtables. Okay? The one girl that I think she used to be with Farrakhan and them, okay, doing some type of work with some type of movement or something, okay. I can't remember her name, y'all, okay, but I don't know, for some reason she just popped up in my feed, and it's kind of like something was trying to tell me like this who they probably using to try to do something, okay. But again, damn, what is that girl's name? I think I watched one of her interviews on The Breakfast Club. She real tough, like a real, you know what I'm saying? Seemingly, okay? Seemingly. I can't remember, okay? But this is also making me think about, what's her name? Damn, y'all. I can't remember what these people's names is, okay? I guess it's, yeah. Well, whatever. Whoever's face they should, whatever her name is. Okay, we're just gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Okay. All right. So again, because again, when we're talking about that iron dome, it's making me think about this iron rod here that's about to be coming up in this next verse. Okay. So again, the people of Damascus have sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave her unpunished anymore, for they have threshed my people in Gilead, okay, as grain is threshing with iron rods. So I will set fire to King Hazael's, okay, palace, okay. So this is also fire, setting fire to the rain, okay. All right. It says destroying the strong. Why does she say that? In spite of yea. Walk it out, because we got each other. Okay. So again, this could be also this feminine energy that I'm seeing when it comes to chaining the devil to the box that he tried to put somebody else in. Okay. Destroying the strong fortress of Ben Hadid. Hadid is giving me Arabic energy here, okay? This could also be somebody coming against me, but this could just be, again, I feel like it's two different ways, because it's this chaotic energy that kind of forms this ball over time here, over the test of time. It says, I will snap the bars that lock the gates of Damascus. So this makes me think about a feminine energy talking about closing the gates, okay, a while back, okay? Probably about 1.5 years or 2 after me exposing the patent information, okay? This is somebody was saying, talking about closing the gates, okay? So this could have been, it's probably going to end up being the gates of hell, okay? But again, whatever, okay? So Damascus, but this is also making me think about Marcus, okay? So this could be also a tiff energy here, okay? This could be a tiff energy, a connection with that energy here, okay? Because I feel like somebody very skilled has approached these family members and brought them into some kind of secret occult to go against the Empress or to go against the King of all kings energy, okay? Again, this is Antichrist energy. It's Antichrist. It's like, again, somebody can only be cool with something for long enough, okay? It says, and kill her people as far away as the plain of Avim, okay? See, because I'm about to say plains, but I feel like this energy also is like a South African energy here, okay? Or Ethiopian. I'm seeing something here, okay? And the people of Syria shall return to Kir or Kir, okay, as slaves, okay? I don't know why this is making me think, like, I don't know, I'm seeing like jarred hearts, like, yeah, or souls trapped in some kind of jar, some kind of bubble or something here. Because this is making me think about Kir, the jars, like mason jars or whatever. So it's also giving me some energy of Mason energy here, okay? That could be a last name, a surname, or a name of somebody here, okay? Damascus. As slaves, the Lord has spoken, okay? Yeah, this is giving me that energy of the, that coat of arms with the eagle and the lion. It says, the Lord says, Gaza has sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. So this could also be, this Lord could also be a masculine energy standing in his power. I don't know, okay? I'm not sure, all right? But it says, Gaza has sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave her unpunished anymore. For she sent my people into exile, selling them as slaves in Edom. Okay? The Edom. You know, this is making me think about, again, the meta energy, okay? So I will set fire to the walls of Gaza, and all her forts shall be destroyed. I will kill the people of Ashdod and destroy Ekron and the king of Ashkelon. Oh, so I'm getting Kelon here. Okay, I'm getting Ash. Like this could be somebody named Ash. It could be somebody named Ashley. It could be somebody named Key or Keelan or Keith or Kiev or Kenan, I'm even hearing, okay? All Philistines left will perish. The Lord has spoken. Because I feel like these are also family lines that have joined into certain family lines, okay? Coat of arms energy is what I'm seeing here. It says, the Lord said the people of Tyre, again, Tyre is at the feet of the Empress, okay? At the bottom of that waterfall, okay? That represents, what do you have to do with me, oh Tyre, okay? Because I feel like some of these people are trying to come back into the Empress's energy, but they're not right, okay? That don't mean that she don't have to deal with them and be careful and watch out for them. But again, because of the fracturedness that they do to the Empress in order to keep her down, and then keep it as a reason for them to have, and their temperance is in reverse though, okay, in order to keep an eye on her in that Mona Lisa or public figure status here, okay, which could be the sun as well, okay. Yeah, they're trying to put the sun in reverse here, okay, in reign with the moon, and then they see that that's not enough, that the real energy sits with the sun, so they want to tear the sun down and be able to secretly suck and cipher the energy, okay? So again, but no, somebody is not in, you know what I'm saying? They're not unbalanced in this decision anymore. They know what they want to do, okay? I don't know what they plan on doing the right thing, but this also, my Knight of Wands here, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that I hold dear to my heart, okay? And I've named this energy. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but I've named this energy, but it's in reverse, okay? And I feel like, I don't know, okay? I feel like some time span or something has run out for that connection, possibly, okay? But it's also waiting for an emperor, but this emperor may be in reverse now too. So again, this is almost like somebody dying for somebody possibly here, okay? But somebody's not in, they're not in question about what, you know what I'm saying? It's like almost like if I can't go, you can't go either, okay? But I feel like this is this energy, like I said, of this pentacle being left behind. I feel like this, somebody is not leaving a child left behind anymore, okay? But it's almost like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? I was planning on grabbing my crown and, you know what I'm saying? And we was going to be up in there, you know what I'm saying? So again, this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like somebody is like, you know what I'm saying, trying to withhold some funds or withhold some type of something here that would free somebody, really, okay? Because you can free somebody and let them go, but if I can't go with my things, or the things I use, say I'm a builder, and if I can't leave with my things that I build with, okay, so going from one solid foundation to another, you know what I'm saying, then how can I survive, okay? If I have to leave all my tools behind, okay? And then also it's making me think of like that's a tricky situation. It's like a gamble here, okay? Because when you cross one thing, you know, you never know. It's like a rickety bridge. You know what I'm saying? You never know if it's a leap of faith, but then again, some of us don't have time and space for that, okay? Some people need, and you deserve to know, okay? We're not dealing with just some random people. We're dealing with people that are of certain bloodlines that should have these things and these people at their beck and call, okay? But for some reason, they're not doing this because they want to see you fall. Excuse me. Or fail. But you know what? I got that Torah, and that Torah is in the tarot, and the tarot is in the Torah, okay? So again, that's my guiding light, okay? So they think that they can take something from somebody. Okay, a King of Pentacles in reverse or whatever here, okay? And then we got the Empress also in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, and then some Tower moment, okay? So yeah, with this here, these ships of Tarshish, I think this is what this is at the bottom of this Empress's feet here, okay? All right. And these are these angry people, this wheat down here, okay? Because they don't like her separating the wheat from the tare or giving you the real from the fake, okay? This is causing like a 5 of Wands energy here because I feel like it's a lot of masculine energy that wants to ensnare the Empress, okay? And that's just it. Or sabotage her and leave her where she can't find a mate that's on her same level, okay? Because there's only going to be certain people that's on her level, okay? Period, all right? Because somebody wants to continue to give unbalance. They want to continue to support maritime energy and leave Americans in the dirt, okay? All right? But it's almost like, you know, somebody doesn't want to do this celebrating with others. They want to celebrate with somebody else, okay? And then maybe this King of Cups in reverse realizing that he left the best thing he ever had behind, okay? But he won't admit it. Matter of fact, he probably just go on and do something else, okay? Again, try to bind or blind somebody, but it's not going to work. So again, somebody just dug some pit for somebody and they're going to fall in it themselves. Here's the King of Swords as well. Because somebody's still going to be able to get this union here, okay? Nobody can stop it, okay? It's like he got the whole world in his hand. That's my grandma's song. I mean, not her song, but that's the song she used to sing all the time, all right? Yeah, they're in crafty counsel about how they couldn't put somebody in the 5 of Pentacles, all right? Or they want to project that, but it's not the truth, okay? Because, again, justice will be served. Because, again, nobody's going to be manipulating me no more. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy some readers and other seers or whatever. I enjoy, you know what I'm saying? But, again, the most important thing to me is source and my connection there, all right? Because that's where we all get the juice from, okay? Again, I feel like some of these people forget. Again, these masculines know exactly where the juice came from, all right? But the feminines may not have been aware, okay? That's why I really don't get, you know, too upset, all right? So again, it says here that the Lord has spoken, okay? The people of Tyre have sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave them unpunished anymore, for they broke their treaty with their brother Israel. They attacked and conquered him, okay, and led him into slavery to Edom. So I feel like this is also what somebody's trying to do. And then again, like I told y'all, for a while, I've been feeling like somebody wants to get somebody into a slave mentality. They want control over something. Somebody wants to see the Empress on her knees like these other bitches from the workshop, and it's not happening, right? So again, they're trying to project that energy or also attack you in your sleep here, okay? And it's something strange. I was just outside walking around, right? And I just noticed that there's like a thing, like, okay, because last year I was reading about this energy of this demon or whatever, okay? That's like a large worm or slug or something like that. And so the other day I had made some water with like black salt and stuff like that, because I was going to go ahead and put that like as a barrier around the house or whatever, okay, for protection. And then what was I saying? Because I know it was also giving me that ring of Saturn or a ring of fire or something like that energy, okay? But then I was thinking like, but that, there's something good and bad about that energy. So I just really didn't do it, okay? But I just noticed that today, I don't know what it is. It's like somebody had a wheel or something, and they just went around the house with it. It's like the grass is like scorned or scorched or laid low. Like somebody just took a wheel and just went around the house with it. It's weird, okay? So I don't know. All right. To burn down all the forts and palaces. Okay. The Lord says, Edom has sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave him unpunished anymore, for he has chased his brother Israel with the sword. Okay. So maybe that's why that King of Swords right there is in reverse, because we know it's not the sword of justice, because nobody's really been getting any justice. Okay. So it must be the King of Swords, and that's why the King of Swords is in reverse here. Okay. But also, this could also be an energy of somebody sicking someone on someone, okay? All right, in some kind of manner here, okay? Oh, it's cute. I remember those little eggs. Okay. And it says, I'm almost done with this. I will not leave him unpunished anymore, for he chased his brother Israel. Is that a hamburger?
It's a pizza.
Oh, okay. That's cute, Bree. I'll be right there. It says, with the sword, he was a pitiless. So here's that energy of pit energy as well, okay? This also obsessed, okay? Stalker-ish, okay? Yeah, this could be somebody trying to, again, hold a sword to somebody to cut them down off of their high horse, somebody would think, or off of their position or their ranking or something like that, okay? It says in unrelenting anger. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is upset, okay? But maybe they have good reason to, okay? Like I said, I don't get too personal with this, because then it turns into something like somebody would be maybe even subconsciously running. That's why really, when I'm giving you this message, I understand certain things. There are certain things I am called to fill in here. But other than that, it's like I'm going to go on to the next. I can't store all this information. That's why I'm saying it's important for people to go back to the videos, because once I do this, I may not never come back to this topic or nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe you might even hear me come up to it again, and then there's a whole nother level of it that is being shared on that video. You never know, okay? So again, it says, so I will set fire to Teman, okay? So again, this is Tim energy too, okay? All right. I don't know why I'm seeing, I don't know why I'm seeing that girl Keisha or whatever off of, what was that? That was one of my favorite, the Bronx Tale, okay? Or the girl that was off Belly, okay? But I don't know why that energy strikes me as something here. This energy strikes me as a feminine energy. Like I said, this might be also somebody that's a consort or a brother or sister or something, or somebody that's close to a masculine here, okay? But this is also somebody that probably has some kind of feelings for an emperor or empress too, though. Okay, without the masculine, okay? Or they have something, they have knowledge of something, they have something there, something they have stored up here, okay? And they're trying to get rid of somebody so that they don't have to expose what this is that they have stored up, okay? That belongs to someone, okay? Again, past, present, or future, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the Lord says the people of Ammon have sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave them unpunished. So this might be the reason why I said, why I felt like somebody was trying to come in here with an over-sensualized energy this morning. Like, it was just a lot, okay? I was like, what the hell is going on here? Like, what is this? But I felt like it's like a calling, like somebody's calling on someone, okay? And again, this could be summoning, like I said, there's some sneaky feminine energy around here, okay? That I feel that they latch on to my energy, or they do like, spell work or something over my crown or something when I'm asleep or something like this, to try to dump off stuff or project energy or things that they're doing, you know, it's a very foul thing. I feel like it's a dangerous thing that they've done, okay, when it comes to, you know, doing work on people's dome or on their crown or corona. It's very fucking dangerous, okay? Because, you know, that's the devil's playground, I feel, okay? Would try to put things there, you know what I'm saying, to, I don't know, it's just weird. Like they could try to like hijack that space for whatever filth they're trying to do here, okay? To bring somebody down a notch here. It's illegal, and it's being done by higher ups too. These are people, the old men that's being called out by me in this text and by source in this text. And they feel like they can continue to go on and do what the fuck they're doing. And they want to go ahead and try to get somebody else trapped up into some kind of system when it's going to be they ass, okay? The Lord says, because it ain't shit they can do on this planet to defile me. I'm already sitting. You see what I'm saying? I'm already sitting, okay? Emperor, empress, whatever you want to call it. It ain't nothing that they're going to be able to do. I do think that this could have something to do with, like I said, 2 years. But a lot of this stuff is actually current, possibly, okay? The Lord says the people of Ammon have sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave them unpunished anymore. For in their wars in Gilead, to enlarge their borders, they committed cruel crimes, ripping open pregnant women with their swords. This is literal, okay, and spiritual, okay? This is somebody using a very cutting energy to cut through, to get you to speak on things, to cut through, to get into your, you know, your home, your dome, your space, okay? This could also be, like I said, swords can represent sometimes like sharp sickles as well, okay? This could be also like taking or giving, you know, taking, like I said, certain things, essence from people, okay? This is also talking about, again, womb work, okay? Also by using a sword to cut people off from being a nation, allowing for other people to come in and reap seed or benefit from the womb of empresses and queens, okay? And American origines, okay? It says, so I will set fire to the walls of Rabbah. So I will set fire to the walls of Rabbah, and it will burn down their forts and their palaces. Like, let's see. There will be wild shoots of battle like a whirlwind in a mighty storm. See, somebody, okay, and their kings and his princes will go into exile together. The Lord has spoken. Okay, so this could be why somebody's coming back in to try to get on somebody's good graces. But also, you know, this is making me think about, you know, people could just do right in the first place. Somebody was trying to get upset with me yesterday, trying to say I act like I don't do nothing wrong. No, it's just the things that I do wrong. I look at myself and I self-critique. You see what I'm saying? I don't mind constructive criticism. You see what I'm saying? I critique myself on a fucking daily basis. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's to keep me close, if for no other reason, but to keep me close to source, okay? And so it's like, I can't stand when people say that. Just because I'm not dumping out every horrible, wrong thing that I've done. First of all, you didn't ask me specifically. Just because I'm not dumping out every single thing that I've done is not in your fucking business. I talk to source about what I feel like I want to commune about. And, you know, I feel like this is people that's mad because they think that you're all that. It's not you. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, anyway. It's just, I'm never going to shrink myself down to fit into nothing. I know that, again, whatever I'm sitting in or sitting on when it comes to source is the all. So be it. So at the end of the day, I don't have to cut myself down or anything to fit nowhere. You see what I'm saying? And I look at I see things differently. Some people have been indoctrinated by the education system. I've been enlightened by the Holy Spirit or source. So, you know, I'm going to see things different than all these people because they're not seeing things properly. Okay? So nobody's acting like they're all that. It's just I take my positions very serious. Okay? And that's just it at the end of the day. So if it seems like I'm mean or I withhold or something like that, I am saving it for somebody who really wants it and deserves it, and there's somebody that I can share something with, okay? I don't want no one-sided nothing. I want to be clear about some things, okay? That's what I know about where I'm moving forward in my life, okay? Ain't nobody got time to be lying and playing no games, no shit like that. Not at this age and what I've been through. It just ain't for it, okay? But I don't know. We have this King of Cups in reverse still here, okay? And this Ten of Pentacles in reverse and this 7, you know, and the Emperor in reverse. So again, yeah, so again, Moab. Okay, I'm about to get finished here, okay? And the people of Moab have sinned again and again. They will not forget it. I will not forget it. I will not leave them. This is part 2, okay? Part 2, chapter 2 in Amos, okay? It says, I will not forget it. I will not leave them unpunished anymore, for they desecrated the tombs of the kings of Edom with no respect for the dead. And I have that highlighted, okay? Now, in return, I will send fire upon Moab, and it will destroy all the palaces of 𝘰𝑰𝑬𝘬. So, 𝘰𝑰𝑬𝘬. Or carry. Why is this making me think about Carrie, the last name, K-E-R-R-Y, okay? Somebody that claimed they know about global warming, okay? Oh, I'm looking at features and shit again. See, I'm looking at phenotype and features. Okay, I'm seeing something here, okay? All right, no hateration, okay? What is this? Is this like a brotherly energy? It says, Moab shall go down in tumult as a warrior shouts the trumpet blare. All right? And I will destroy their king and slay. Oh, we pulled slay last night. All the leaders under him. The Lord has spoken. The Lord says the people of Judah have sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave them unpunished anymore, for they have rejected the laws of God, refusing to obey him or her. They have hardened their hearts and sinned as their fathers did. All right, so you are of your father, the devil, okay? This could be an earthly father or a leader that somebody is underneath, okay? This could be a feminine energy as well, okay? All right, so I will destroy Judah with fire and burn down all Jerusalem's palaces and forts. The Lord says the people of Israel have sinned again and again, and I will not forget it. I will not leave them unpunished anymore, for they have perverted justice by accepting bribes and sold into slavery the poor who cannot repay their debts. They trade them for a pair of shoes or a belt or a bag or a Birkin or whatever, okay? All right? Something about this baby formula shortage. They trade them for a pair of shoes. They trample the poor in the dust and kick again is one of the words that keep coming out. The meek, all right? And a man and his father defile the same temple girl, corrupting my holy name. At their religious feasts, they lounge in clothing stolen from their debtors. And in my own temple, they offer sacrifices of wine or blood they purchased with stolen money. They think of all I did for them. This on the 9th. Okay, this is 9. Amos 2 and 9. Okay, yet think of all I did for them. I cleared the land of Amorites before them. The Amorites as tall as cedar trees and strong as oaks. But I lopped off their fruit and cut their roots. All right. Wow, that's reminded me of this tree I was just looking at that kind of fell over here. I wanted to go look at the roots of it for some reason. Weird, okay? But it's in somebody else's yard, so I couldn't, okay? All right. So, yeah, stolen clothes. These stolen clothes could also be identity. This is talking about identity theft. It's a covering. It's people stealing people's fucking identity. And that's what it is 100%. And that's what these people are doing. And that's what the government is sitting there allowing them doing. And they're sitting there trying to blame it on everybody else. But it's this whole energy, that's the whole fucking thing that's doing it. Period. And again, they sit kind of like serpents. Like, that's now disturbing me of that image, right? Of India with, you know, the feminine energy sitting there, or masculine energy, whatever energy, sitting there with all those serpents over her head. Okay? All right? But again, serpents can be good in my eyes as well. Okay? But I just feel like these could also be, look at this, it's reminding me of like this little clip camera thing or whatever that we have here. Okay? But also, I just think it's something else, some kind of worm energy. So, again, you worm, okay? Wormwood, okay? All right? Okay? So, again, it says, but I lopped off the fruit and cut off their roots. Okay, so, yeah, this is what this is talking about, y'all. This is what this is talking about. This is a scribe. This is somebody, look, the Knave of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody also, if they're dealing with pentacles and knave, I don't know if knave is something to do with a knife, okay? But this is also, like I said, nothing to cut somebody off, right? But you owe somebody something. You see what I'm saying? In a minute, it's going to be a motherfucker's life. You hear what I'm saying? All right? So again, it says strong as an oak, but okay, let's see. And I brought you out from Egypt and led you through the desert 40 years, okay? So there was something in the media yesterday about something that had been going on for 40 years, okay? I don't know if they were talking about bush, okay, because that's making me think about the burning bush. But it was somebody else that they were talking about, something about 40 years. I'm going to have to go back through my feed and see what that video was talking about, okay? To possess the land of the Amorites, and I chose your son, okay? So again, this is like 3 years. Okay, so this might be something that somebody done, you know, been around somebody since they was 3. And this person might be like, I don't know. I feel like somebody's kind of sketchy or something like this. Like, it's like you damaged something so precious. These people have damaged something so precious. And you getting mad because of whatever comes out of it that don't fit what you wanted to set. That's why they monitor so heavy. It's not my fault. I'm going to continue to do what the fuck I'm doing here. Okay? Nobody shouldn't have been fucking around with something here. Okay? I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to keep me in no fucking box. It's just not even happening. They think that they so smart and they think they got everything. And I feel like somebody is genuinely apologizing or sorry, but they cannot change. They cannot change. They're going to continue to do the same shit. And if they can change, and that's a real time where it's coming to change, all right? Or they think that just because there's nothing left, I'm going to just take any fucking thing because of anybody doing anything, you're wrong. That's why they throw the stones and hide their hands here. That's why they do everything in stealth mode and try to cut people off from society so that you can't speak on it. So it says, the Nazarites and prophets, can you deny this? Israel, ask the Lord. But you caused, okay? And this is because, and so again, it's the parents of these people that failed them. It's not the children. The children is going to do what they're going to do. And they're going to be pretty much children. They might hurt your damn feelings, but they're going to tell you the truth. Okay? It says the Nazarites to sin by urging them to drink your wine. And you silence my prophets, telling them to shut up. What the fuck did I just say? What did I just say? Uh-oh. What did I just say? Okay? Hold on. What did I say? All right, so we have skunk here, okay? All right, and we have bang, okay? So again, a dead body or something smelly, okay? It might be, again, the story I was telling y'all about that dead body, okay? Smell, that reeking smell at that hotel, okay? Again, because there was something, that was the last time that I felt a genuine connection to this masculine. It's as if he was protecting or something was, maybe he wasn't. I don't know. Maybe there was a setup or something. And somebody got before they got somebody else. I have no idea. Okay? But no, yeah. Because because there was a Caucasian man too with this person. And I didn't like the body language. I didn't like the way that that masculine was standing over this masculine. I didn't like the way that that man was standing over this masculine with his hand on his shoulder. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, okay? Oh. Christmas. Something around Christmas. Something around Christmas. Changing out cartridges, okay? Which means altering somebody's mindset, okay? However they're doing it. It says the Nazarites to sin by urging them to drink your... They should have never fucking came against me is what the fucking problem is, right? The shit could get physical. It really could. It really could. And that's what they want. But I'm not even going to get upset like that, okay? It says the Nazarites to sin by urging them to drink your wine, okay? And you silence my prophets, telling them to shut up, okay? So I feel like there's a lot of shh energy here, okay? Also, what do we have right here still on the top of this deck? Hold on, let's see. Or anyways, the card that I had here, oh, I already shuffled them. Silence, okay? Because I feel like this is also a youth here. This is a youth. It's a feminine youth, okay? They know something about some time or something, a time limit to something here. It may have been a time for something, but they didn't tell people that there was a time limit to something, okay? They didn't even tell them what the rules were or that there was any kind of protocol, okay? Just so that they can stumble, okay? So we have grind here, okay? Yeah, because they want to grind somebody to bits here, okay? All right? So, okay, this could also be, yeah, to drink your wine and silence my prophets and telling them to shut up. So again, this could be also somebody, like I said, giving out information about something that you can do to protect yourself. And that's why I said I'm very, who said that? Why did they say it? Okay? Because again, somebody could be telling you to do the protection spell. Okay? But then again, as soon as when somebody was saying something, I was trying to figure out how to protect something. Somebody ended up giving the information. I'm like, well, damn, that was convenient coming from this person. Okay? And then it's like immediately after that, when I was thinking of what to do, a masculine came in and said, don't you turn me down. Okay. But I feel like this is just a feminine energy that's salty because they're not going to be the one that's going to reign next to this man. Okay. So again, we have a fork because there's a fork in the road here. Okay. Something has happened here. Okay. And this is also people that, like I said, be careful of people that say, oh, God wants you to keep your message silent. No, motherfucker, what you trying to hide? You see what I'm saying? Because I don't see it as no, and see, that's what I'm saying. That's what's different between me and everybody else. Just is. All right? I ain't never been like real silent about anything. It had to be Source came in himself and kind of, you know, like cut me off, you know, in my dome or whatever to not say something or to say, like it's something that happens when I curb what I'm about to say, okay? It could be also somebody else. But again, you get the gist of whatever the fuck I just said, okay? All right, and it says, therefore I will make you groan as a wagon groans in that is loaded with sheaves, okay? And see, this is the energy. They don't want me to speak too much, but I notice when I do, because I'm just giving you me. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing hiding here, okay? Because I know that I haven't dabbled or delved in these things that they're trying to do, or I know I'm not trying to deceive you, right? But they like to go ahead and see what's going on in my Akashic so that they can get some people together to come up with a message that would turn what I'm saying into me being the culprit. It's like a reverse psychology, like some kind of sick, twisted something that these people do, okay? Because they know what I'm going to say, and they know I'm just, you know, there's no, oh, I better not say that. You know what I'm saying? Before I get on here, I do freestyles. Again, freestyle is my term. I created that term when I started doing these things online. And again, so anybody close to my energy, you're not really being honest about how well you in my energy, how well you know me, and who sent you. If you using my terms like that and incorporating them in your business ideas while I'm over here struggling to get anything off the fucking ground. And it's having to do with also having too many people in my fucking energy that don't belong. You see what I'm saying? And then masculines that just want to come in and take shit with their pirate energy and run off and give it to other bitches. That's like crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be including finances. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Because somebody is trying to leave the Empress in a situation where she needs somebody else and I don't need a motherfucker. I need you to run me my motherfucking money. You see what I'm saying? regardless of how it's going to be, some kind of case against these motherfuckers. Because in this book here, it's saying that somebody is about to sue somebody. Okay? So somebody gonna say, oh, it's just mad because somebody didn't pick nobody. Motherfucker, you're still mine at the end of the day. Go play and do what you want to do. You're not gonna, again, here's that Dutch energy or this Duchess girl. Okay, so you're not gonna sit there and make me feel no kind of way because I'm not fucking built like that. You understand? You motherfucker better realize it could be a situation where you're dealing with somebody that's just like you, but I choose to take the high fucking road and save myself because I'm worried about my energy. So anybody coming over here with that foul ass energy, or any of them females that's trying to be all up in my fucking business for the wrong reason, get the fuck back. All right. So we have golden. Again, everybody is not the golden child. Okay. Just saying. All right. All right. So again, your swiftest warriors will stumble in flight. The strong will be weak. So this is also breadcrumbing. Somebody coming in, love bombing, breadcrumbing, trying to, you know what I'm saying, show you one thing with your eyes, but you know good and damn well they're doing something else behind your back. And it's just like, why are you hiding? If it doesn't matter to me, then why are you hiding from me? And this is just somebody that just wants to make sure that they end everything for you. And that you can't, you know, like I said, elevate or find somebody else on your fucking level. Everybody will already be taken by that time. Okay? All right? This is somebody that came in, actually did love. It's hurting them more than the fuck is going to hurt me. Okay? Is what I'm hearing. Okay? But they just have to do it because they done already sold their soul. Or they already just a fucking traitor. All right? And it's just like, it's ruined for me anyways. Because even if these people want to come back some kind of way, it's just like, you know, I got to be in my motherfucking, just Empress energy. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Okay? So, but it's okay because I feel like one of these masculines is trying to say, you know, I just wanted to make sure you knew how to do it on your own before I crushed your heart. Okay? And left you stranded. Okay? But I already knew it was coming. You see what I'm saying? I already knew it was coming. I said, I don't know how much. This motherfucker might love me to death. But at the end of the day, guess what? He's got a plan to harm me. And that's just it. To hurt my heart. To dagger me. Okay? Armadillo. Okay? And then hand. Okay? Yeah, this person is loving somebody a lot. Okay? And it's probably even something that they did that's so messed up that they can't come back. All right? And you getting blamed, and somebody want to blame you and be mad at you for it. For what? I waited for you. Way motherfucking too long. Even realizing that nothing was really happening, then I started waiting for myself. You understand what I'm saying? And for source. All right. So, let's see. It says the strong will all be weak. Okay? So these are people that tried to flee. Again, this could be, again, past, present, or future, okay? It says the strong will be weak and the great ones will no longer save themselves, okay? So again, I feel like this is somebody trying to feel like they flipped something because I feel like something did happen. There was a shift yesterday, but I feel like joke is going to be on these people because they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? That some of us... But you have to be in that energy fully or else they can take advantage of you and get you to think something otherwise, okay? I'm hearing don't let them tell you nothing otherwise. Okay? All right? So again, this could also, even that hangman is giving me, again, something about somebody plotting possibly against that masculine. Okay? Yeah. The younger one, possibly. Okay? But I feel like there's something about jail. So somebody was trying to get this person to be ended up in jail or something like this. Okay. So we got the 9 of Swords here. Okay. So I think that this might be having something to do with some kind of foreplay or something like this. Or somebody flirting with somebody or something. Okay. But I feel like this, is that the 9 of Swords? Yeah, I think whatever's going on here has somebody all in their feelings. Somebody else all in their feelings that thought that they was putting a dagger in someone's heart, okay? Shit, I might not even be aware. You see what I'm saying? This might be something that's happening in another dimension here, okay? So yeah, this is somebody that wants to hurt somebody here, okay? Again, it's almost like a twin flame. It's like a twin flame against a twin flame. And the Empress just sitting here thinking, oh, everything is all love. But this person, the revelation is this person, look how sideways this motherfucker looking. Okay? Look how sideways he looking at her. The whole time. You see what I'm saying? You couldn't care about me. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as, I was trying to look at it as tough love, but you couldn't. And then again, it's like, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker was, you at this point, you had to show me face to face. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I feel like whoever this is, Two of Pentacles, again, it's in reverse as I'm looking at it. But I think that, whatever. Okay? I ain't trying to think no more. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Okay? This is somebody booed up with somebody or doing something here or almost, okay? This also, while that flirting is going on, this person was doing some flirting, okay? I just think I'm pissed off because the masculines get to see the side of these things, and to some of us feminines, we're not aware of these things going on with us, okay? In another dimension. But I feel like they have some kind of view on it. Or they control that world, okay? To take advantage, okay? Or have the upper hand even, okay? The Swift is, okay, let's see. So again, can no longer save themselves. The archer aim will fail. Okay, these could also be people trying to get themselves out of jail free, okay? All right, with documents or something like this, or with some kind of something here, okay? All right, the swift runner will not be fast enough to flee. This could also be me saying, stop letting these people get away with shit, okay? And run off or whatever they're doing. And it says, and even the best of the horsemen cannot outrun the danger. Then the most courageous of your mighty men will drop their weapons and run for their lives. That day, the Lord God has spoken. Okay? All right? So I feel like this is somebody really trying to give me this, and I'm giving it right back to their ass because you ain't over me. You see what I'm saying? All right? We have eat. Okay? And then we have the Three of Cups. Exactly. This is some kind of energy of somebody doing some crafty counsel in order to get some kind of outcome here. All right? But we're going to continue doing what we're doing here, the way we do it. Okay? And that's just it. And somebody want me to feel like, oh, you've been left behind, or we trapped you back down there, or you can't get out, or something like this. And it's just like it's the own pit for them. Whatever they're doing. I done too much damn work. Okay? And that's the thing. Somebody going to think that they can get you to a point of too much work. Then again, this person, this might be somebody that's been able to do this shit for a long time. But they done met their fucking match over here. Because what we started out is what we're going to end out with, okay? This hangman that's in reverse, okay? And then we got the Empress here, which is going to be the Empress, even if she got the reign supreme by her own damn self, because there's no good men left, okay? Or they're ruling like children and playing games all day and shit instead of handling business, all right? And then we got the 10 of Cups here, okay? And I am going to wait until it's brought to me, handed to me directly in my motherfucking hand. Don't give it to nobody else or nothing else. You understand? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's almost like somebody sitting there waiting for their cups to be filled. Okay? I do feel like it has something to do with them using their same tactics that they try to use that, well, it may be more of a Muhammad energy than the Christ energy. Something might have changed here. The universe might have altered something or changed something. Because it said in that one chapter to go and marry you a husband of whoredoms. All right? So this could be a husband that benefited from, again, being involved in many different things for finances or something like this. But somebody was given a permission to do so. Because somebody else wasn't doing their job as an emperor or doing their job some other kind of way. Okay? I don't know. It's like somebody want to share their world with somebody here. Okay? This could be another feminine here. It could be me. It could be another feminine. It could be whoever. It could be a masculine. Okay? I just feel like somebody know what's up. Okay? They are aware of what was going on here. Okay? And I feel like somebody tried to hide what was going on and try to twist it up like somebody was just doing something or claiming something here. Okay? And we do have the Queen of Pentacles here at the top of the deck here. Okay? All right? So I think that's it for now. So we did Amos 1 and 2. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and maybe I'll come back later on. Okay. Because I feel like these people, like just with that time frame on this dragon here, when it says silence, it's like somebody saying, be quiet. And like this thing is saying, you told my people to shut up. Why was somebody, you know what I'm saying? I felt like this was somebody I could trust, an energy or something. And that's what I'm saying about being very careful here. Okay. Because the new world order energy is in reverse now. Okay. And then silence is in reverse now. But I told y'all, this is like a baby daughter energy of somebody here. Okay. This is a young teenage girl with this thing of time in her hand. Because they were thinking a certain amount of time frame, maybe of somebody trying to steal somebody's man or something like this by using manipulation here, okay? Tactics, okay? To give somebody just a number of time. Okay, here I come. This is that girl. Maori. Oh, there might be two. Yeah, there might be two with this name. There might be two spy, one of light and one of dark, okay? There's one of light and one of dark, okay? With that name, okay? So again, and it's not twins in that way. This is two different, you know what I'm saying, two different entities. Okay. So again, I think that's it, y'all. Take care.